church. And unfortunately, I got really sick, so we really floundered for a bit. And then we came back a few months later, and we were at home. I grew up in a small church, and it was the first time since 1980, really, that I had felt at home in a church and knew that this is where we were belonged. Bruce and Becky welcomed us with open arms. A few months later, I ended up in the Mayo Hospital. And I'll never forget, Becky had everybody line up in front and took a picture because I felt very alone. I didn't know all the people in the church very well yet. And they sent me that text, and I remember just laying in that hospital room, feeling so alone, but crying and knowing there were people back here that loved me, that didn't even know me that well, but praying for me. We never doubted how much Pastor and Becky loved us, always checking in, offering to help, and praying. Showing up on our doorstep and leaving surprises when we were feeling down. We've made many friends here over the years, and Pastor and Becky are at the top of that list. I've gone to many churches and had many pastors over the years, and none are as special to me as the Bakers. Their heart for the people in the ministry, I don't think there's anything they wouldn't do for any one of us. They have true servant hearts. This is bittersweet, but they have laid a foundation that is strong. And as a church, we'll move forward with the tremendous heritage they've given us. We must continue to pray for them and also move forward in ministry and unity. Pastor Bruce and Becky, be proud of your legacy and go forward in peace. You have finished this season, as Paul writes in 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, and I have kept the faith. Thank you for all you have done for Doug and I, and all the people represented here, and those that have gone before us. We love you.
Hello, I'm Mark. This is my family. I'm not the best speaker in the world, but they asked me to do this. So back in 2009, we were looking for a home church. We found this church. We found Bakers. It was a blessing to us. And welcome us in. Becky was our backup baby school teacher. And she never told us no, but I knew that she would take care of Folsom. And kind of took from there. They were always there when my father-in-law was fighting cancer, bringing us food, taking care of us. And I was lucky enough to spend hours together building this church, building a softball field, Easter, and any other church function. And on behalf of my family, thank you for everything you've done for us.
Correct. There's so much to say, but my parents started coming here with us when I was at a very early age, around 8 to 10, so I'm 28 now, so that's almost 2 decades that I've been with this church. When I was young, I didn't really know the pastor and Becky very much, but whenever I was in the services, I can just remember very loud and boisterous sermons that I probably at a young age thought was just crazy. But now I know it as the fire in the Lord that God has given Pastor. I'm an alum of College of the Ozarks, and anyone that went there, they know that we have chapel services. And not that they're not nice, but they're very dainty and kind of soft-spoken. And I know just from being in the church for so long that I need the boisterous and loud Spirit of the Lord in my pastor. And so I just want to thank Pastor for just being the fire that inspires everyone here to really be fire is for the Lord and just to be on fire for Him. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support that you've given me in the many years that I've been here, for during college or after when I went into the world for the jobs. But just always being there with a kind word and a hug. And just thank you for all your support that you've given us. And I look forward to seeing what God has for you in store.
They warned me that you had to fail me. I was not expecting all this, but, when my family moved here, my name is Candace Wilson. My family moved here a couple years ago. It took us over a year to find a church home. We met Becky and Bruce at the Easter egg hunt, actually, that they were doing here. I didn't know Becky was the preacher's wife when I first met her, but I was drawn to her. She was the first person I met here. When they invited us to church the following Sunday, we've been here since. I'm glad that we found our church home. And I'm so glad to have been here to get to know you guys. Bruce and Becky, thank you for your faithful leadership, loving hearts, and years of dedicated service. Your prayers, wisdom, and kindness have touched more lives than you will ever know. May this new season of retirement be filled with rest, joy, and abundant blessings. You are deeply loved, and you will be greatly missed by everyone here. This is not the end, but instead a new beginning, a new chapter.
I guess we're next. I'm trying to do this without tears going over there. Here we go. So we were asked last week to say a few words with Bruce and Becky. So we all get to say something. I'm going first and I'm going. I thought all week about what to say about Bruce and Becky and how they're blessed. They'll never know what kind of blessing they have been to me and my family. To watch them go through the things that they've gone through and never wavered a bit on what the Lord gave them. That faith that you can stand on no matter what. That means faith in my heart to know that no matter what lies ahead, no matter what God has for me, my family, we stand on that rock, we're not going to waver, He'll get us through whatever